If you wake up reacting instead of directing, you already lost. Many leaders avoid hard conversations because it's hard. It's not easy to call somebody out. It's not easy to say how you feel. And if you're in silence, 90% of people, they either are in silence or they don't know what to say and they don't want to address it. Your business will never outgrow your mindset. Every problem in your company is pointing right back at you. Every bottleneck, every challenge, every fire that you have to put out, and it's not because you're bad. It's because you're growing into the person required for that next level. Common blind spot that most leaders miss at every level or every stage of business, there needs to be a new belief. When there's a new belief, there's a new mindset, there's a new identity, there's a new person you become, because what got you here, it's what got you there. Most people think great leaders optimize outcomes, drive results, push harder, but the best leaders at scale, they shape trajectories, they understand every decision is a vote for the future, and small compromises become the permanent rule. At Valuetainment, we have what's called EATER: effort, attitude, teamwork, innovation, and results. Out of all of those, the top 5, attitude is number 1. Because if you're awesome, great skill set, you know how to do the job, you're bringing in the revenue, you're driving the business, you're a good culture driver, people love to be around you. You're loved. But if you have a sour apple in the office, no one wants to be around you. If your goals don't scare you, they're not goals, they're just your errands. How big are you thinking and how obsessed are you with learning more? Because growth doesn't just happen by accident. It happens when you attack your weaknesses. My philosophy, if you know why you're doing what you're doing, if you know what you're solving for, the mission you have, the blueprint of life that you once set forth, if you know what you want to do, it's that simple. Selfishly, I want people to get comfortable because it's my time to say, you know what, this is why I'm doing what I'm doing. One of the biggest things I've learned working alongside Patrick Bet-David is that systems scale, but people don't. You can have the most talented salespeople, the hardest working operator, and the sharpest executives. But if there's no systems behind them, they eventually will burn out. Because if you're just relying purely on hustle or personality or even raw talent, you're always one step away from collapse. But when you have systems, growth becomes predictable, sustainable, and scalable.